just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Hyun-Jin Ryu. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
And fouled off.
First pitch, 7:07.
In the air, out towards left center. Gurriel handles the chance. And there's one down. Mookie Betts digs in now. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Bounced out to short. Bichette collects. On to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. 2 outs, base is empty. David Ortiz now at the plate. Hammer, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. And first offering is fouled off. Oh, that drilled him. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Swings through that one. 0-1. Well, the Blue Jays have seemed to go all in on players with MLB dads. What about those advantages, guys that have been around the clubhouse a lot?
They are not afraid. Being in an intense game, 40,000, 50,000 people screaming. That's like being in the backyard for these guys that have grown up with the.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the Red Sox score first. It's 1-0, and he'll pull into second safely.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Jackie Bradley Jr. a chance to hit. Ground ball up the middle, and that's going to be a double, and it'll score 2. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they're up by 3.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Kevin Youkilis now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Here's Kevin Plawecki.
The catcher, Kevin Plawecki.
And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Ripped to right, base hit. 1 run is in. He's in there. And the batter now, Enrique Hernandez. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. The 1-0. Laser, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Now to the bullpen for the Jays, Bowden Francis. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Now here is Ricky Henderson. To third, not in time. He's safe. It's second and third with 2 gone. Plawecki, the runner at third. Hernandez at second with 2 gone. Base hit, 1 run in already. Now 2 runs score, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And There are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
And now David Ortiz. Oh, that ball got him pretty good out there on the mound. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Lifted in the air, right center field. Springer on the move. Snags it on the run. And that'll do it. On to the bottom of the first. Red Sox 8 and the Blue Jays coming up. Bottom of the first. And now for the Jays. Bo Bichette. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. 0-2 now. The punch out there. 1 away.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Santiago Espinal stands in now and lets that one go for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next pitch is popped up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away now. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And welcome back. And here is Devers.
Leading off for Boston, the third baseman.
Francis back to work.
Devers.
And Devers hits that one. Gurriel handles the chance. And there's 1 away. Now Jackie Bradley Jr. Good contact guy, good defender. And first offering is fouled off. Hit weakly on the ground. To first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Good two-seam action right there. Running away from the batter. Rolled over it. Got the ground out.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And George makes the grab. And that'll do it. Red Sox. Bottom of the second. Now it's going to be George Springer.
Leading up for Toronto.
There's the strike.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Blue Jays on to the 3rd inning. Here's a big power threat. Kevin Plawecki.
Leading off for Boston.
The wind and the pitch.
Kevin Plawecki.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires over to Guerrero. And a quick out, number 1.
Now
here's Kike Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Kirk makes the grab. Out number 2.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Henderson.
That one ripped. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Down in order. Back now in Toronto, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Randall Grichuk. Bounced up the middle. Sends it to first. One up, one down.
Fastball grooved right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Kevin Biggio swings through one there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 away. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Inning over. Back here at Rogers Center, Mookie Betts will get us started.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
The right-hander back to work.
Mookie.
That's hard hit in the line. Springer there makes the catch, and there's one down. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz.
Number 34, David Ortiz.
Soft contact in the air. That gets down for a hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
0-1. And that's outside.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Over to Bichette. Here's Rafael Devers.
Now batting, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
On the ground right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. It just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
First and second, 2 down. Jackie Bradley Jr. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Out of here. So he blasts one out the other way, and they boost their lead. It's 11-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
Zach Lowe gets the ball now. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 19.
So at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Now the throw to first on the run. Out number 3. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. On now to the bottom of the 4th. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
Leading up for
Rodriguez
Toronto,
back to
the
work.
shortstop,
0-1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag, and Bichette is retired.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And next for Toronto, Santiago Espinal. He's 0 for 1. Fought off foul. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. The Jays still looking for their first hit in this one. Popped up. And just foul. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 out.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Vladdy at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. The Blue Jays hitless so far in the game. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the 3rd out. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They trail in this one 11-0. New inning getting started, and now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Kevin Plawecki.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
The pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Now batting, number 5.
Here's the second baseman, Enrique Hernandez. Smash to the left side. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Ricky Henderson up next for the Red Sox. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. That's in for a strike. In there safely. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Plawecki at third. Hernandez stands at second. No outs. That one hammered left field. That's back there. Gone! So he leaves the yard to left. His 28th home run of the season. It's 14-0. New pitcher now for the Jays, Julian Merriweather. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Here's Mookie now. And that one is lifted in the air. And George makes the grab. And Betts is set down. 1 down. So up next, David Ortiz for the 4th time tonight.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one's in there, 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Trevor Richards preparing to come on if needed. Next one misses, and 1-1. And a foul ball left side. Ripped on a line. And that should be extra bases. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Trying to put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Ortiz around third. He scores, and the lead continues to grow.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Devers now. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Not in time. He's safe.
Wow, these guys are merciless. I'd say a questionable decision to steal third right there with a big lead. Probably won't be received well in the other dugout.
Hit hard, base hit. The run scores from third, and the lead continues to grow. And stepping in for Boston, Jackie Bradley Jr.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
On the ground, and it's through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. First and second, one out. And next for the Red Sox, Kevin Youkilis. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. One run is in. Bradley around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they extend their lead. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Trevor Richards. He'll try to strand the runner at second. Here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Enrique Hernandez.
Number 5.
And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Kike Hernandez takes him deep. His 37th homer of the year. It's 21-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow. Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
And it goes just foul. Henderson, the base runner at first with one out. In the air, left field. Gurriel drifts towards it. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
In the air, right field. Hernandez settles underneath it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Out to short. Bogarts fields it cleanly. That takes care of Springer. And now here is Teoscar Hernandez. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
The pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Jackie Bradley drops into the glove, and there's 2 down. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And that one fouled off. Next offering is downstairs. Next offering is in for a strike. Here's a 1-2. Gurriel gets a piece. got him looking. And that is the third out of the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Richards back to work. Up the middle, Bichette collects it. The throw to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Rafael Devers up to hit.
Rafael Devers.
This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. Fair and gone. Rafael Devers rounds the bases. His 26th of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 22-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
New pitcher now for the Jays, Adam Simber. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Line drive, base hit right field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. One down. So stepping in for Boston, Kevin Plawecki. Double steal. Pitch misses. Over to third, but the throw's offline.
Well, a high throw just adds a fraction of a second from catching the ball to putting the tag down on the runner. Hard to say for sure if a good throw gets him, but as soon as that one took off from the catcher's hand, there wasn't much of a chance.
And stepping in for Boston, Enrique Hernandez. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That's to third. Has to barehand it. Nicely done for the out. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 6. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Randall Grichuk. And a foul ball.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Kevin Biggio up to the plate.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
The Jays yet to pick up a hit here. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Next offering is in for a strike. High fly ball out into left center field. Bogaerts under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's a speed threat, Ricky Henderson. Here comes the pitch. Here's a high chopper. Espinal picks it up, gets it to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Here's Mookie to hit.
The right fielder, Mookie.
Left field, way back there. Didn't quite have enough.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Ortiz at the plate now as he chases after that one.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hitting it hard somewhere.
And it's fouled away. December is ready. And that one hammered. That's back there. On the warning track and hauls it in. Back now in Toronto. And now the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Leading up.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
Bo Bichette.
There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. And gone! Bo Bichette blasts one out. His fourth home run of
the third baseman.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. New pitcher on here, Eric Gagne. This is his first appearance of the season. Espinal, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
To third, Devers. Slings it across, one away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Gagne, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
And Guerrero is set down. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
On the ground to first. Takes it himself out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Toronto picks up one on this homer. 8th inning coming up. It's Major League Baseball. And welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts.
The shortstop, Xander.
The pitch.
Bogaerts.
Out to short. Bichette handles. Zips it to first. Bogaerts retired.
Now batting.
Now it's Devers at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. On the ground, out to short. And Devers is set down.
Up next
At the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
He swings and fouls one off. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Bradley waits. Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit.
I mean, come on, have a game. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And now it's going to be Kevin Youkilis. They get the force, 3rd out. Back here at Rogers Center, here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Leading off.
Foul ball.
The right fielder.
Kicks and deals. Ball one there. There's the swing and a miss. And a pitch. The punch out there. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Here's Gurriel.
Now batting. The left fielder.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Gurriel.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Randall Grichuk now.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really...
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. We go to the 9th, and now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Kevin Plawecki. And he deals. And that's a base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Runner at first with no outs here. Grounded to third. Could be two. Espinal over to second. On to first. Double play. Ricky Henderson up next for the Red Sox. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. And first offering is fouled off. This to center field, and that is Springer. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, leading off, Kevin Biggio.
Leading off.
There's the strike.
The second baseman, Kevin.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call. Simply said, this guy's...
And he can't come up with it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Shortstop.
Foul ball there. Just one out away. Try to close it out.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Strike two.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Next offering is fouled back. And down on strikes. Ball game.
These guys just keep rolling. This winning streak is out of control. I can't believe that they've been able to reel off this many wins in a row. You're playing big league players on the other side of the diamond, and they're just getting it.